What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Miss Dolphin, I didn't hear it. Okay, so I need to let y'all know what's going on. I've not been on because Sunday morning, when I was going to take my aunt to the doctor anyway, but Sunday morning, she decided that it would be a good time to let me help her to the bathroom. And as soon as I turn my back so she can sit down, fall over, and cut 2 big gashes in her arm. And so I got her up and I bandaged it up the best I could. And I took her to the ER. And while at the ER, they said that she has, from the previous time she fell when she refused to let me take her to the doctor, she has 2 fractured ribs. She has an infection around her ribs and potentially the start of a pneumonia. So, I like that dinosaur. Where's the third cat? There he is. So, anyway, I've been doing things around here. I've been at the hospital with her. There's been so much that we've been trying to do. Okay, there should be 2 things right now. The dog car. I'm not going to read it. I'll give y'all a minute if y'all want to read. Pause it if you want to read it and then come back. All right. So we're going to go with the 15-degree nozzle. Is this the... Yeah. Okay. So... basically, they told us that she has that infection. She's got the ribs that are a problem. She's not eating right, and we don't know why she's not eating right. But while she's been there, she's actually been eating. So for 2 or 3 days now, for 2 days now, she's been eating. But she wasn't eating at home, hardly at all. I don't understand what the difference is between here and there, but she just will not eat at home. They told my mom last night that she'll probably be in the hospital itself for 2 weeks, and that after she gets out of the hospital, she has to go into one of the local rest homes for 2 weeks to do rehab. So she is thinking, though, that she's getting out of the hospital today, which I don't understand why she's thinking that. So the last time we bought this thing, it's an upgraded one. It's on par with a professional, but it doesn't work exactly the same. There we go. Rough, rough, rough. Wow, okay. There we go. That was a good job. I enjoyed that one. All right, let's continue on. So what we're going to do first is try to get maybe... I would like to get that, but it's kind of something that I don't like as much. What I would like to do is, we've got this thing. I'd like to get this nozzle that, not that one, but that one. The adaptable one. I'd also like to get this. I think I'll go on and get that. Oh, no. I have that. Never mind. Okay. Alright, so I have that one. We already have one like that. I've got these others already. I don't need to really upgrade the others. What I was thinking is I actually could sell some of this other stuff until I get the money for that, but it's not enough to really matter. So we skipped the Prime Vista 2400, which I think is actually, I guess that's the I think the one we had was the 2500 or something in the first one. So anyway, though, this is the Prime Vista Pro, and it's going to be the one I want to go for. So we've just got to make a lot of money, and we'll see how it goes. I don't want to sell stuff, but this, now this comes with a small one of these, but you can also then buy one of these as well. You can also buy the longer attachment for it, but this is something that goes on the floor basically, and I really don't care for that. I'd rather just spray it. So let's go ahead and hit close. Okay. The billboard. There we go. Okay. Start that job. This one I know is supposed to be one of the longest jobs in the game already. It is supposed to be one of the hardest jobs to do. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and switch over to this. And we'll go with this and this. All right. Now we're just going to take our time and enjoy the process. Well, I didn't really have any plans until now. My aunt is saying she was thinking I might have to come get her and transport her to the other place. I really don't want her going in that other place, to be honest with y'all. I don't think it's going to be good for her. I do not think it's something that I want happening. I don't trust places like that. I've seen firsthand the crap that goes on at those places, and I don't want to subject anybody to that. You know what I mean? Give me 1 second. I gotta... Okay. When I get off of here, I'm going to go get me some food. I'm going to go cook some eggs and bacon, but... All right, that column has still got a little bit on it. I wonder if I can buy the long one for this. It's $100. So let's buy that for now. I tell you what, you pick up some more eggs and turkey bacon and that's fine. But I keep the leftovers. All right. All right, this is going to be difficult. It honestly depends on the brand. There used to be a Walmart brand of it that was actually better than the others, and now they don't sell it anymore. I don't know why. They have Butterball, and then they had this other crap, and then there's the uncured, and I've had all of it, and I really don't like the uncured. I don't know, but there's honestly, for me, the best way to make it is you can put it in the microwave about 2 minutes, and put black pepper on it. I just crack peppercorn over it usually, and it's good that way. Some people will say, oh, it's not as healthy as regular bacon, and some people will say, oh, it's much better. You know, it's everything will kill you. Just so y'all know, everything will kill you. If you eat it, it will kill you eventually. Just so y'all know, there's nothing in this world that won't kill you. So eat what the hell you want. But I like it for the fact it doesn't run my blood pressure up, and bacon doesn't usually either. But I actually prefer the taste of the turkey bacon if I'm doing it the way I make it. I like bacon that's kind of floppy. What I made yesterday was quite a bit more crispy than I like. So today I'm going to do my old method instead. But I got to spray down my pan really good because I do not use oil in my pan for cooking eggs or anything. I refuse to use oil. So I use a butter spray. And I don't know that that's the best way to do for eggs, but I was thinking of putting a little water in there, but I don't know how that would work with eggs. I'm trying to, there we go. So y'all use like a butter spray. That's what I've got, is a butter spray. Probably going to have to buy some more. Everything else besides eggs, I 100% use water, and I will put the top over it and kind of boil it from the bottom. But eggs cook so fast you can't do that. But it's like it steams it from the top and cooks it from the bottom. That's pretty much how I do all the rest of my cooking in that thing. My aunt, she would cook eggs in that much grease, and it would make me sick. Everything she would cook would be in that much grease, and I've been getting sick from grease since I was 16. I can't eat sausage because of it. Country people don't know how to cook without grease. is that? Cat, you're too close to the road. Get away from that road. I know I got to get them from the bottom too. I only got that one from the bottom, so. Okay. There's coyotes or something out here. What the heck? All right. $300, $600. Okay. I can buy the ones that I need and sell them back as I need them, I think, without it doing much. I don't know, but like, I don't need that. I don't think I need that nozzle. So it's only 15 though, and then I don't know. I really just want to get a longer thing for this. I want it to get that, but I do think that one of these would be the better solution right now. I got to open it back up. Come on. Because the side is not done. All right, what I think we're going to do is go ahead and section it off. All right. Now what the hell that is. Somebody asked me if we were going to play Bite Night this year. We're not. The first one that we done in the convenience store, I wouldn't mind playing again for Spooktober sometime, but I'm still kind of like, whoa, from last year on that thing. So yeah, if y'all want to see that, go watch the archive of it. The other one, I don't think I'll ever play again. The second one. It was okay, but it had some stuff in it I did not like. So we actually leave feet print in the grime now. All right, the floor is done. I had a guy threaten to cancel me yesterday. I got to tell y'all, he did. He threatened to cancel me. He says, "How do you like keeping your job?" And I'm like, dude, nobody knows who I am. Ain't nobody going to care what the fuck I say. I swear. And what's so bad is he was so dumb, he didn't realize that what I was saying was actually agreeing, or not really agreeing, but I said something that he was agreeing with, but he was too damn dumb to realize that. Oh my God. And I'll tell y'all, I don't give a damn who you are. If I want to tell you something, I will tell you something. I don't give a damn if you're the biggest badass in the world. If I want to tell you you a stupid dumbass, I'm going to tell you you a stupid dumbass. You know? What the hell? People are so stupid. Threatening. He threatened me because I was using free speech. I don't even remember what it was I was saying either, but he was saying the same things, but just in different words, and he was too damn dumb to realize it. Oh, I know what it was. I hate it when people go around saying, prove me wrong. And all I said was, can we please stop saying, prove me wrong? On every single post that you make, stop saying, prove me wrong. And he says, how would you like to keep your job? And I'm like, what? And then he brought up some other shit, and I'm like, dude, I said, I don't know what you're talking about, but you're a fucking dumbass, and I'll say any goddamn thing I want to any goddamn person I want. Oh, he did not like that at all. I just thought it was kind of funny. Threatening me that he's gonna take my job, and I don't know what the hell he thought I was saying. What's he gonna do? Get me fired from taking care of my aunt? When she's the boss, and she's the one that decides what happens. Uh-huh. And excuse my language. I shouldn't be talking like that, and I know it, and I'm sorry. Nameless would jump all over me if she heard me saying that. She done got on me about my cussing. I guess I shouldn't be doing it, but oh well. Sometimes it just has to be said to be expressive enough. Because people are too damn stupid to understand anything else. All right, let's buy that so-and-so. I guess I'm a bad man because I don't like stupidity. I tell people all the time the only thing that offends me is stupidity. What is this thing? Place. What is this? Oh! Oh, whoa. Oh, cool. Let's see if we can, yeah, we can do it on this side too. All right, how do I cancel it? I don't want it. Cancel the damn thing. Come on. Huh. get that in a minute. So I was watching other people do this level, and they were making it out that it was so hard to do. Oh my God, I'm getting hot just suddenly. Whew. What in the world? It's like a heat wave suddenly. All right. Yeah, as far as I know, that's all that's left. All right. Per the first game, the way to do this is to get on top. Oh. Oh, yeah, we got to do that, too. Now, anything that's on the underside, I can get from over there. And same thing about what me saying that the whole prove me wrong thing is so stupid. This one guy's like, it's a internet meme. Welcome to the internet. I was like, bitch, I've been on the internet since you were shitting yellow. Come on now. You think that just because you can use the internet means that you know more about it than me? Come on. People are dumb. Why are you doing that? I don't want you here. Okay, it's over there now. It's on the ground again. That's good. So it's out of my way. Get off the damn ladders. Come on. That's all stuff that can be got from the outside. Oh, come on. Why in the world can you not? That's great. That's just stupid. Let's just do it off of the thing over here. I actually think I can probably get this thing quite a bit closer. Then all we got to do is the one side of that billboard and it'll be fine. After this side over here, I'm going to move this one out of the way. All right. So there's something left, and I don't know what it is. Besides that one side. We're going to put this over here and do this. There must be something that I completely missed or something. Oh! That's weird. It's like a 3D sign. Where's the background got anything on it? All right. Is it inside? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can't pick that thing up and move it to this side. the heck? It won't let me put it over here now? Is it because of that? It won't place it. It's stuck. I cannot get it. It's stuck. It won't let me put it down. What the crap is that? Come on. It won't. Okay. What in the world is going on with that? And yeah, it won't let me place it. Manual save. Let's go back to the home base, and then we'll have to come back. It won't let me put it down. I don't know why it wouldn't let me put it down. I'm assuming that other one was too close to it or something. This doesn't make any sense, though. It's... Yeah. Okay. Well, I see that, and I swear I had got that already, so... All of this stuff had already dinged for me. All right. This already done it too. Okay. Oh man, that was a nightmare to get that last little part done. All right, let's see what we got going on. We've got the teapot tea room. Okay. It is 7 o'clock. Give me a second. All right. This looks eerily like a thing I've already done. Well, look there. We got a gnome. Hello, kitties. All right. I just don't see the point in that other washer, the ground washer right now. I think these are going to do just as good, if not better. They got more power, probably. I don't know, but that thing just don't seem like something I really care about too much. I guess we'll get it at the end of the game and maybe go back and play with it a little bit then. These look like old pizza place seats. Alright, I think that most of the stuff I can get from up there is done. I like that they gave us a professional power one at a medium level pretty early on, or that we can get one early on. It just makes the game more fun to me to be able to go on and cut through that dirt and not have to waste 10 years on it like you did in some of them in number 1. Whatever's missing, I'll get it later. All right. It's weird, the larger one actually works on this one to where it will cut through stuff, but it doesn't on the lower one. It didn't on the previous games either, or the previous game, I should say. I still need to buy Wallace and Gromit and do that DLC. I didn't finish whatever the last DLC was that I had. I think it's Shrek. We never did finish that. So I need to go back and do that. Now this one has got stuff that's not coming up as easy, but if I get right up on top of it, it still comes up. Switching down one does amazing work. Somebody told me that this is not a horror game. Yeah, it is. Look at all that dirt. That's horrific. All right. These are like the old tables McDonald's used to have outside on the playgrounds and stuff. Those weird looking molded tables and stuff. They were like mushrooms and things like that. Right. There's another damn gnome. Get out of here. Hey, stop. You go away. There's a gnome over here. There's another gnome over here. Unfortunately, you don't have any throwing physics. Another one over here. Get them off of the the stuff. That one over there I've already picked up and messed with. Okay. Do y'all want me to move to the other side here? That's fine. I'll move so y'all can read that if y'all want. Oh, that's part of it. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Why is that not doing its thing? Alright, it must be on the outside then. Yep. Okay. There's somebody walking around inside. All right. There we go. We got the front of it done. Now, I'm going to let y'all know, I'm probably only going to finish this one. I'm probably only going to do 2 hours for today. I got things I have to do, so I don't know how long it will... I don't know how long I'll be on, to be honest. There's so much I have to do, so... The reason I wanted to do that, though, was to put that there so I could just easily get up there if I want it. And now I don't have to worry about the other stuff, so that's pretty good. Let's go for the top and see if we can get up on top and start working our way down. Thank God all of these are just like a bitmap and it's not an individual scale. On the first game, those would all be individual scales. It's like they've downgraded some of the surfaces. Get out of here, you little thing. Little turd over here in my way. We still have to play House Flipper 2. In fact, before my aunt told me other things I had to do today, I was planning to do 2 hours of this and then jump into House Flipper 2 Scooby-Doo. You know, I was going to do quite a bit more, but I might have to take off for a bit and come back. If I get to come back, I don't know. We'll see. So I believe everything up top is done. We're working on this red part and down now. This looks like a bulb. I guess it says it's a lid wall. All right. Go up under it. I also am really wanting to jump on and play Call of the Wild some, but I just haven't had the extra time. That's got some weird stuff in it. I don't know what that is. Thank you for that follow. If it popped up, I didn't see it. I didn't get a notification from it for some reason. On like a sound. Miss Dolphin, did you hear a sound from that? Or did you see it? It might not have popped up yet. Alright, the lid wall is done. Let's, Alright, thank you. I would like to just pressure wash my life sometimes. Get all that bad stuff out. Just pressure wash it away. Roof is done, but all right, the window's done. That ridge thing is not done, and I don't know what's on it that I'm missing. Okay, there's a little bit. Okay, we got it. Oh, watch out. I think that that's everything on the top and inside. All right, let's go for the green stuff first. Go for this one. Go for the wooden part. right, let's jump up here. All right, we got it. We'll move this back out of the way. Okay. We've got the spout, and I think that there's one other roof that we have to do. The other roof would be over here if I can get up here. What the heck? Come on, dude. Yo. Yo, what's up with you? You can jump? Thank you for that follow. Yeah, it wouldn't let me, there we go. It wouldn't let me jump for some reason like it would before. We've already experienced that sometimes you have to exit out and go back in, which is not a good thing, but I don't know if it's just a bug or if it was that there was something in the way or what that caused that, but to me that says, hey, there's things that we're going to be having difficulty with. At least we know that will reset all of the placements of the ladders and stuff. The bad thing is it'll reset all them gnomes if I have to do it, and I'll have to move them out again. All right, it's 7:30, so when I'm done with this level, I'm going to go cook some breakfast. I don't know what will happen after that, if I'll get back on at some point or what. If I do, we'll try to do the Scooby-Doo stuff. I promise we're going to try to do Murder Soul Suspect at some point this year. I had said we were going to do it this Halloween or this Spooktober, and we have not been able to do it yet. It seems like every single October, my aunt has some sort of medical problem, or she's got to do this or got to do that. I've already told all the people, look, don't schedule her for October appointments if you can help it, and they still done some of them. What does this thing do? I know what it should do, but all right, the roof is done. Just go on and try to get some of this stuff done. That done pretty good, actually. So wherever it's not dirty, it's going on and taking the soap off. Okay. That's interesting to know. All you got to do is touch it with water at that point, so that's cool. It just comes right on off. All right, that part of the floor is done. New job is available. That's actually pretty cool that the soap does that well. All right, that part of the wall is done. So there's something off with that wall because, oh, I got you. I got you. It's all this wall here as well. Yeah, there's still stuff up here. Oh, man. Come on. What the hell? Come on. All right. All right, that part is done. Wow. I think we're going to be a little bit longer than I thought because, man, this is getting kind of rough on here. That is absolutely so much better on some of this stuff. The way that it's doing, it just, you hit it with soap, and that's not how it done in the last game at all. The soap was different, but look how much easier that was. So the spout's actually getting pretty close to being done. All right, it's done. That wall has got something somewhere. All right. All right, let's do this. Just go across that. I don't know why it's doing it. It won't let me turn it off. All right. That part is done. All right. Let's move that out of the way. Let's go ahead and start trying to get these done. Turn off. All right, there's a back door. That looks like most of the inside probably is done. All right, that's done. This floor, I'm willing to bet it's in this crack, and it is. Okay. Wow, we're at 91%. It looks like maybe it's just the ground now. I don't know. We'll have to see. The wall base somewhere also has stuff on it. All right, the wall base is done. We're getting there, y'all. Looks like the floor, and I don't know what else is left, but it looks like just mainly this bit of the floor. just a heads up, when I am finished with this, if y'all are wanting to see more, I'll be back on this later sometime. I don't know when, but I will continue to play it later on. I just really, really wanted to play this today. All right, let's get the edge. All right. So there's obviously something up top somewhere that we've missed, unless we have to go inside. Now, I have heard that a lot of the levels have the multi-parts to where you have to finish one completely before you go out, but I don't know how true that is. All right. It says the wall trim, the front doorknob, the back doorknob. Okay. Wall trim. That one right there. Okay. I know where it's at. Just getting to it. All right, there we go. Job complete. Oh. Let's see what we got. Man, that was a bit hard to do some of it. That was a fun job, though. My wrist is hating me right now, but that was a fun job. All right, let's go back to the home base. I don't know how much money we have and stuff, but I do want to say thank you for being here with me today. We're going to go ahead and check out what we can buy. There's no cosmetics for those yet. Furniture, I could buy some stuff, but I don't care a thing about this crap at all. We could do... Now, we've got points enough that we could do some of this, but we're starting to get into weird outfits, it looks like. So I kind of want to do the orange, but there's no reason to do the orange. I do think that we should change our van to orange, though. I just like the orange better. Orange. All right, we got an orange van. Okay. We're done with cosmetics for now. All right, if we go back over here, we've got $1,475. We could technically go in here and sell all of this to get a little bit more. And then I could upgrade to this one. I don't really want to do that, but what I would like to do now, I could sell this, and I still wouldn't have enough money for anything. So I don't know. It's just... So we're still just a long ways off for that stuff, but this is the one that we have. I wouldn't mind having that nozzle I honestly wouldn't mind having all of this stuff for it, but I feel it's kind of not needed to go that far yet. I would like to have this one here. I would like to have this one. And that, to be honest. So I could do that. No, I couldn't. I can't. I don't have enough money for that. So I think we just need to go with that and don't worry about the rest right now. But like this one here has got this little nozzle with it. I'm not going to need that because I'm not using this at all. So this one here, it had other attachments. I don't know. All right. Well, we're done with that part. Let's go back here. And that's going to do it for today. So thank y'all for being here with me. I'll be back later, hopefully today. I don't know. I got to go cook some breakfast and make sure I eat okay. But I will see y'all soon. Y'all have a great day.